Alright guys, we are back for segment number 6 of my 2026 Easter special. We just did a game of Mario Party for the Nintendo 64, and that was a whole lot of fun. We played a game of Wario's Battle Canyon, and we were able to pull off a very good successful win on that. So, for our next segment, we are going to be playing Super Smash Bros. For the Nintendo 64. So let's see how well we do on this game. And just like what we always do, we're going to watch the very exciting intro that you guys all know and love. You certainly can't go wrong with the ending to that intro as usual. It's always the reason why it gets me so hyped to play this right here for sure. Alright, but anyways, let's go ahead and get right into the game right now. And we're going to go to versus mode. So we're going to do 5 3-leg matches for the segment. And like usual, I'm going to play as a different character in each match. So for the first match, we're going to start off by playing as Mario. Alright, who are my opponents going to be to start off? Donkey Kong, Samus, and another Donkey Kong. And we're going to have the computer players on level 3. Alright, we're just going to do random stages. So let's see where we're going first. We're starting off with Saffron City. Alright, let's go. Oh god, that's gonna hurt. At least we're still okay right now. I'll take that Pokeball. See ya, sucker! I see a red shell. Oh no! Oh, can we save it? Yes, we will. Alright. That was close. Oh, that was another close one. Alright, I'll take a hammer. Oh no! Come on, you let me go! You're kidding me! Come on! That was just so dumb right there of how I fell off right there while I was holding the hammer. That was all because of one of those Donkey Kongs grabbing me right at the moment when I picked up the hammer. I've never seen anything like that before right here in this game, but still, that was just absolutely ridiculous. Alright, but anyways, looks like it's down to me and the regular Donkey Kong, and we just got Charizard right there from the Pokeball. Oh god, don't you dare punch me so hard. We unfortunately lost another life right there. We still have one more life left, but hopefully we can try to be very careful with this. Yeah, you come have a piece of me. Uh-oh. Donkey Kong's got a gun right now. Yeah, I'm not falling for that. Oh, now I have a gun. Alright, ammo. Oh, I almost knocked him out there. There's another gun. Oh, we better stay away from that. Alright, we're good. So we're barely gonna hold on for the win right there in that first match. Alright, so we start off with 3 knockouts right here in the first match, which is not too bad. Alright, now it's time for our second match, and I'm gonna play as Yoshi this time. Alright, let's see who we're gonna face against next. Another Yoshi, Link, and another Link. So 2 Yoshis and 2 Links right here in this match. This should be interesting. And this time we're headed off to Sector Z. So let's see what happens here. There's a red shell. Couldn't quite save it right there. I was a little bit short. Oh well. That's only our first life gone. Let's try to stay focused. Oh, I got a Pokeball there. We got Blastoise from that. Oh no! Don't you dare! Alright, let's make sure we stay away from that sensor bomb that I just placed. Alright, we're good. That's gotta hurt. I unfortunately got blasted away right there from that laser. Alright, we have 1 life left right now. Let's see what happens. Oh no! crap! I fell down, and that's gonna cause me to get last place right here in this match. Oh, that was so wrong right there for what happened. Unfortunately, it was underneath a platform right there that I could grab onto right there. And that's what caused me to get eliminated. So it looks like the red Yoshi managed to pick up a star. So it's a shame that that match did not go well for us right there, but things happen like that sometimes. Let's just see which one of my opponents will win. I see that all my opponents are at high damage right now, so this is getting pretty intense. The red Yoshi just got out, so it's down to the two Links. But which one will win? Let's find out right now. And it looks like the regular Link won that one. Alright, now we're on to our third match. Let's see if we can have better luck on this one. And this time I'm going to be Fox. Alright, let's see who we're taking on next. Kirby, Ness, and Samus. Alright, let's see what our next stage is. Planet Zebus. Alright, here we go. Barry survived that right there. That was close. What? How did this get knocked out right there? You gotta be kidding me. Nice try, Ness. Alright, there's a hammer. Now get out of here, punks! Darn it, we got burned by the acid right there. But at least it did save me from falling down. There goes Kirby. Ah, jeez! I didn't even think the acid was gonna rise up a little bit there. That must have really tricked me so good. Alright, we still have one life left. Let's try to be careful with that. Alright, there goes Ness. Alright, it's down to me and Samus right now. And we will hold on for the win this time. That's more like it. And we do get 4 knockouts right there on that one. Alright, we're gonna do 2 more matches here in this segment, and this time I'm gonna play as Link. Alright, let's see who my opponents are gonna be now. Ness, Pikachu, and another Pikachu. And looks like we're going to Yoshi's Island this time. Let's go. Well, I got a good save right there. Alright, I'll gladly take that star. Alright, I'm gonna take out a bomb. Alright, I think we made pretty good use of that. Yeah, how do you like me now, soft cop? Ah, man, that hurts so bad. Oh, I see a hammer over here. Let's go pick that up. See ya! I've got the regular Pikachu out. Uh-oh. That's gonna leave a mark. Oh! How did I not recover there? Unbelievable. I should have played it a little safer out there with those clouds. But I was not really thinking that. That's alright. We still have 1 more life remaining here. Hopefully we can make good use of it. Alright, there goes Ness. Alright, just gotta get rid of the Pikachu out here with the red party hat. Uh-oh. Oh, that got me. Yeah, I'm getting tasted my gun. Oh, we're out of ammo now. Oh, there's a bomb. Ah, dang it, I missed. It doesn't matter. We still pulled off another win. And we got a very impressive 8 knockouts right there on that match. That is really awesome. Alright, but anyways, it's time to head into our last match for this segment. And we're going to finish things off by playing as Captain Falcon. Alright, who are my opponents for the last match going to be? Kirby, Fox, and another Captain Falcon. And we're finishing things off with Dreamland. Alright, let's see how we do. Oh, you missed me. What? Why would you kill me like that, Kirby? You're gonna pay for that. There's a gun. Oh boy, that was close. Okay, I don't know how Kirby lost a life right there, but that was just kind of odd. Oh, what the heck was that? My goodness. Come on, give me that heart container. Thank you. That'll certainly help me out. Alright, we knocked down Kirby there with my Falcon Punch, and he's out. Haha, you failed, sucker. Alright, Fox is out. Alright, looks like it's down to me and the other Captain Falcon right now. This ought to be pretty interesting. Oh, I'll take that, Pokemon. I'll shoot. Oh no! God, that was close. Oh, there's a hammer. That will certainly come in handy. Alright. So anyways, we just gotta get rid of the our Captain Falcon one more time. I'm feeling very confident that we can do this. Uh-oh. God, that hurt. Oh no! Come on, you leave me alone. Alright, there's a sensor bomb. That's not too bad. Come here, you! I can't believe you just fell for my trap right there on that sensor bomb that I placed. But anyways, that does give me the win as we end up that last match with 5 knockouts. Alright, we didn't do too bad of a job out there overall. We were able to win 4 out of 5 matches, which is pretty good. Even though it wasn't a clean sweep from what I would have liked to see, whatever about this style, I still have tons of fun out there. But anyways, that is going to do it for Super Smash Bros. For the Nintendo 64 as part of my 2026 Easter special. But we still have some more games to play, and I will see you all for the next segment right after this, so stay tuned.